Hello, hello, hello. So, this is the third big run. It's just more Splatoon 3. Nothing special here, nothing to see here. God, alone on a Friday night playing Splatoon 3? God, I'm pathetic. I got stuff to be doing tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow, so I figured I'd do it today. But, you know, it's usually best to do it like when Big Run has freshly started. It's already been like an hour, so everyone who wants to get the highest score possible, who is actually fucking good at the mode, is already done with it. I should have started an hour ago, but you know, I had other places I wanted to be, other streamers I wanted to watch, other things I wanted to do for a bit. Had to take care of some stuff, and yeah, you know, I just get around to streaming whenever I can. Usually 5-6 minutes is, I mean, no. 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. is like usually my start time, I feel. One day, maybe I'll have a schedule that I'll adhere to. But for now, I'm just enjoying that guerrilla lifestyle, I guess. Stream when I'm ready, stream when I want to. Don't want to rush things, don't want to half-ass things, even though I'm a very half-assed person. By that I mean, you know, half-assed because, I don't know, I feel like I like to put a lot of effort into things, but then at the same time, they're like half-assed. It's like, if I had a schedule, that'd be cool. People would know when I was about to go live or whatever, but, you know. I just have that thought that, like, the way I do things, they're definitely detrimental, but who cares? I'm living that 2-viewer male life. This episode is stream, rather. Well, I guess episode, I guess you could call it too. Depends. Definitions have probably changed, but it's probably been a while since you've last seen me, if you're watching from YouTube. Well, you see, I didn't want to record Tears of the Kingdom. I had plenty of streams, and it was just all Tears of the Kingdom streams for a while, and, you know, that game ate up a big portion of my life, but now it's completed, and I don't really have to, I don't have an obligation to stream it anymore. It was like partially on stream, partially off stream, so I don't really think the VODs are anything worth salvaging, I guess, at this point. A lot of personal stuff happened too, so the stream's kind of dried up for a bit, but hopefully going forward, I'm feeling better, and I could draw again, because my hand is pretty much healed, and I could start playing more games that I actually want to play. Not that I didn't want to play Tears of the Kingdom. The problem is I really wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom, but I know a game like that is like hours and hours and hours, like hundreds of hours, like triple digits worth of time that you could spend playing that game, and I'm like probably already up in like 120 hours just doing all the side quests that I can do, finding all the things that I could find, and it's just what a frustrating game, having so much content in it. Man, I wish when games were shorter and you could just pick them up and play them and be done with them and never have to play them again. First world problems, modern era video games, like, oh, what? You actually get your money's worth? You actually get a game that has hours and hours of, like, content that you could do in any order that you want? At any pace you want? Oh, man. But enough of that. It is Big Run Day, so it is Undertow Spillway as the stage. Curious to see what they do with this one. It's gonna haven't seen anything yet about it. So am I gonna have one of those famous like round one wipes where no one knows what the maximum level for high tide is? I remember the last map that they had. Like I saw so many people wipe from just going too low and not realizing it was high tide and just how high it would come. But we'll save that for when we get into the game, I guess. Anything else to say? Anything else I should say? My 1-year anniversary will be next month, but I don't really have anything special planned. I don't got no big reveal, I don't got no different outfit, you know, I'm just kind of like... It is a year of me streaming. Is it much success? I don't know. I don't really see too much of a reason to celebrate, but I'll probably try and think of a little something to do for anniversary. Maybe go back and play Dynamite Heady again, you know. Maybe take a look and see how I've improved as a streamer. Which is to say, probably not a lot. I was very nervous and anxious and frustrated during my first stream, and everything went wrong, and like my microphone was shit. It's still shit now, but it's less shit. Thought about buying a new microphone. I'm listening back to my audio too, and I'm like, how does anyone want to listen to this? The filter for OBS too really fucking sucks, because like it muffles a lot of my words so much, and it infuriates me. And disabling that, it'll just pick up every single micro sound around me, and that's no good either. I think just buying a better microphone is the cure to all my ails, and I've gotten some recommendations on which ones I should go for. Thank you for the raid, Draconic Dude VT. Here, let me do a quick shout out. I'm just in my starting phases of the stream, so I haven't even begun the game yet. Let's see. My bot is going to actually be alive today. Yep, there it is. It works. Hello, Greedra. And hello, Bandit Lynn. It's this stream is nothing special. It's usually not like what I normally do. It's just a Splatoon stream. So like usually never, like, people never really want to watch Splatoon their streams. But I do really love Big Run. So let's see what you were doing art over on your channel. Yeah. Things actually working. Like, there's so many times where I start to stream and I go like, oh fuck, I didn't check if everything's working. Just because I forget. I get into that habit of I just want to launch the stream and hope everything works, and then it's like, oh, on-screen chat is broken. I'd have to shut everything down and start it back up, and technical difficulties, scuff. Sometimes I just roll with it, and I'm just like, whatever. It depends on how important the stream is. But yeah, if you're streaming for a very long time, feel free to go and, you know, get food, take a break, rest up. Thank you very much for the raid. Let me grab my controller. So I will... just update title stuff and go. Yeah, I do a lot of like micro changes within my stream, so like it's usually like a little bit different, like the starting music, the starting screen, and all that. So I tend to like, I create more work for myself for my stream, but hey, it makes me feel good, so at least there's that. I like having somewhat of a random element to my streams most of the time, so I don't know. There's like always something different, like every single stream. Even if I'm just same old me, doing the same old dumb shit that I always do. Such as still playing Splatoon in the year 2023. But nah, I always shit on Splatoon. It's just like, it just, I still have it in my brain that everyone is like snobby about it, like, Splatoon, everyone's playing Splatoon. It's like, yeah, no, I'm like the last one still playing Splatoon left in the world, I feel. Besides the, you know, the people that are actually still playing the game. I don't know. And enough of that. I was just talking about how next month will be the 1-year anniversary of me starting streaming and all that. I don't know how people celebrate their anniversaries, if it's their debut date or if it was when they got affiliate or whatever. I feel like it's just whenever you started streaming. I was working on the same piece I was working on the Discord yesterday. Oh, I see. Good. Yeah, it's getting out of that sketch phase is like always rough. And then like, I don't know, when I'm drawing, I'm always like, I feel like I like my sketches a lot more than I like the final product sometimes, but then I have to like get through 75% of the coloring and line art to finally start being okay with how it looks like outside of the sketch. Art is very funny like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into Splatoon, and I will be screaming at lobotomized teammates soon enough. Here we go. Forgot to unmute myself. I was just saying how much I hate fish sticks. They are one of the most annoying bosses I ever have to deal with. And you're really at the like mercy of what weapon you're using, what weapon you have to use. Alright, we don't need any of that, so... Alright, let's head straight to Grisco. I get my advertisements for help with the big run have been effective. We are somewhat short-staffed at the moment. You've come just at the right time. You are aware of the big run phenomenon, yes? Where salmonids stray far from their own turf and invade our city? It is business critical that we prevent the salmonids from damaging the city. Stopping them is no small task, but Grisco employees are willing to risk it all. The primary objective of stopping the salmonids just so happens to dovetail nicely with our core business model, collecting golden eggs. It's all about synergy. Now, we at Grisco recognize the risk associated with this challenging task. That's why we're increasing our payout for all our top producers. We've even prepared a special decoration for everyone, regardless of job performance. For more details, just press minus when you're talking to me before a job. This has been productive. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do with this opportunity. Good luck. So all the weapons are random. How far I can even score, or how high I can even score in Big Run is dependent on the role of, do I get teammates that have been freshly lobotomized, or do I actually get competent players? We will see. I got very, very lucky and got silver last time. I expect to get bronze. Yeah, I kind of think that too. Okay, the basket is up here. I got... Oh, it's a mothership round. Shit. I am already not liking this layout. Shit. One of my worst weapons on, like, wave 1 of this. So sorry if I get a bit quiet during the gameplay sometimes, because I'm gonna be focusing pretty hard. But it's like Splatoon. I just kind of leak out my brain rot when I play this game. Got away with like 2 of our eggs. Shit. Ah, damn it. Whiffed that. I want to get in like I think the 120 range, generally. Need to turn my... There we go. I increased the volume on my microphone, which is makes the game audio so loud, because like Breath of the Wild is like, no, Tears of the Kingdom was just so quiet. I could just stream that at like 100%, but Splatoon is like a way louder game. Okay, I got the Grisco Charger actually. I just now noticed, so I guess that's the weapon we have in rotation this time. This is... I don't like how fast I run out of ink with this. Granted, it's like overpowered as shit. But I'm not like getting bosses that I'm good at dealing with this, so... And when it comes to getting like the overpowered weapons too, a lot of them have really bad ink spread and ink usage, so you get like caught on the environment a lot. This isn't gonna be the run. Even if we do live through this, 26 is not what I like to see. I wanna see 30 or 40 per round. I wanna at least get a good score. I usually like high tides better too. Which we get a high tide here, so let's see how easy it is to... How easy is it gonna be to course? With that. Yeah, I got really bad weapons. These are all, like, out of my range, so... Oh, Crink, thank you for the raid. I'll give you a shout-out in just a moment. Ah, shit. I'll give you a shout-out now. Please go follow Crink. They've just started out, like, streaming not too long ago. So they're like me, where they're just like a small indie streamer. I think you were playing the Dragon Ball game? Yeah. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. How'd that go? Splatoon defeats Goku. Dwagged. Yeah. So I just had a completely dog shit first round of this. That's the raid message. It's a good raid message. I need to make more raid messages for, like, when I end streams, but half of the time I just like sending you guys to, like, Ducks or Game Center CX or whatever. I'd, like... I don't know. Usually, like, by the time I end streams, or, like, I'm just, like, I don't know, I'm just not, like, a... There's no one to raid that I want to raid, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess we'll go watch some ducks in a pond. This map so far is a fucking nightmare to comprehend. No. Usually you want the bosses to come to the baskets, but everyone's like going gung-ho on like the ground floor. Oh boy. Gotta deal with that. Dragon Ball is like the one exception to like anime games always being bad. Maybe there's like better anime games nowadays. I'm not 100% sure, but like it had the problem of like Western animated movies like always having like bad video games associated with them for a while. Like anything that's just a movie tie-in or a cartoon tie-in just wasn't good. But Dragon Ball is like the exception to the rule now. I think at first like Dragon Ball was also like a lot of the very early Dragon Ball games were just not good. They really stepped up their game. That's like one of the most beloved like anime franchises of all time. What was our final on that one? We'll see at the end. That's like pretty high. I think that was like the high 30s, maybe. Fuck. fucking bamboozler. I hate the bamboozler. What sucks too is in Tears of the Kingdom versus this, the jump buttons are completely reversed, so by playing Tears of the Kingdom so much, I kind of like lost some of my muscle memory. Like I'm like flubbing some of my inputs pretty bad. I swear I'm better than this. Just finding reasons to complain. Someone with a better weapon. Oh, fuck. I think I aimed that correctly. Just too much shit. I gotta... Okay, 39. That's not bad. That's not bad. Depending on what we get this next round, this could be a good run. At least maybe solidify bronze. I think it's like hard to even. It's probably even harder to get the default green color trophy than it is to just get bronze. Because then you have to like legit just fail on purpose. Need to get behind that. Okay. Help me out here. Help me out. Everyone's just dying. Fuck. No one's at the basket turning in. Come on, guys. I think this is... We're dead. You did that? Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna stand at the top of the fish stick where it's safe and just use all my ink to throw into the basket. That could have been a good one. That could have been a good one. Ah, well. I'll still stay with the team. Maybe it was just like the bad weapon draw. Those were all normal waves. Getting the griller wave during this, I noticed, like, they're a lot more easier to deal with because these stages weren't designed with grillers in mind, so it's really easy to like get around them and plan better as opposed to regular salmon run stages. I like how it's like completely silent and you just hear the alarms in the background. Yeah, I'll stay near the basket. I'll try to, at least, if my team allows me to. Where? Okay. I actually have stuff to deal with over here. I guess I gotta go take care of this over here. No, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We've already met the quota, and we got... If someone could please revive me. Alright, 39. Not bad, not bad. Very good first wave. I think last time I got like everything was like, all waves were over 40. That was like a really good round. That's like what carried me to silver. I think I'm just gonna wind up with a bronze again though. Unless like this map really filters people. Got the Vtuber. Another shitty charger that I don't like. Yeah, fucking... I suck so much at that special. I got it in its mouth just in time. At least I think that was me. Even after it's popped out, like, you still have a few seconds that you can get the grenade into the mall. Nope, nope, nope. The uninkable ground really is like fucking me up. Why did you drag it into me? Come on. $47, really good, really good. This next round is really good, then I might be a shoo-in for silver, at least. Okay. Oh, fuck, low tide. I haven't seen low tide yet. What's this gonna be like? What's this gonna be like? Just all directions. This maybe could have been the run, but no. Low tide, with me not knowing how to deal with low tide, is definitely gonna kill my chances. Gonna kill my odds here, I feel. I gotta get good at adapting. Maybe had I not wasted my specials, I could have, There's like too much fucking shit blocking my fucking sight here, and they're coming from back. Front and back, it's crazy, it's crazy. Oh fuck. Oh, up. Oh, at least we won. But that destroyed our odds. That just made us an average round. 113 ain't bad, but if I want to ideally get silver, I at least need to break 120, I think. That has typically been the average. And then, like, I think 130, 140 are gold. But the variable is, like, always just, like, how tough the stage is. And, like, I'd say the first one was really easy. And this one is definitely harder. The last one was, like, kind of easy, I want to say, but also very... It was, like, middle difficulty. Low tide on this map is, you don't want low tide. That low tide was absolutely fucking brutal. Absolutely. By the way, if the game is too loud compared to my voice, please do let me know. Yeah, of course I get a fucking shitty umbrella. It's so hell-bent on giving me my worst weapons. Shit. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. We're already at the quota. I already have a... Shit, okay. No, skip that train of thought. No need for me to talk about that now. $39, okay. I like the odds of this one now. Please no low tide. Please no low tide. Watch the next one be a low tide. Okay, it's regular tide. Okay, good. Oh, it's a special. Grillers, Mothership. So, easy to farm if we can be decent about this. The terrain is just like too fucking varied to even have like a good scope of like any of these. It should ideally be on high ground, but like also I need to... Reflux is really good for spamming up close. Okay, 39, so 39, 39. If we could at least get 40 or 50 in the next one, then maybe. That puts the pressure on me, though, to perform good. Okay, I got a bucket. That's not too bad. Regular tide. Odds are pretty good here. I think they know to kind of stay near the basket. It's too dangerous over here. Fuck. Okay, 52, that's really fucking good. That's really fucking good. That probably just guaranteed me silver. Maybe. I want to say it guaranteed me silver. 39, 39, 52. Probably like 130 something. Yeah, it's 130 exactly. Not really good at doing like fast math off the top of my head. I basically fail. I'm a failure at math. I was okay for a while, but I... Thank you, Mechanicat. Welcome to the suffering that is Big Run. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these teammates. They seem to have things figured out. Though... I think... no, I think... Yeah, we got everyone back. Math is just a scam to sell you calculators. Fuck big calculator. Scam artists. Humans were born to run around in the forest and collect acorns. Not sit around in offices punching numbers in the computers. I was preferring that we'd maybe kill that up here, but oh well. I'm trying to remember if this roller is... I think this is like from the last season, I can't remember. Things are just like kind of happening now and I'm like not really keeping too much track. Okay. I wish I had a dynamo roller right now. Golden eggs, golden eggs. Ah, 34. Okay, this isn't the run. This isn't the run. Though I'm feeling happy with 130. If I could get even higher. Oh yeah. Did I say hi, Mechanicat already? Yeah, welcome to the stream, Mechanicat. If I did not say hi. Fucking low tide. It's just a typical lonely Friday night. Playing Squid Game. I hate brushes, I hate brushes. I hate every weapon. Why do I play Splatoon? I hate every weapon. I think they made some changes the big run so that like now it has some XP bonuses and like you kind of like have higher chances at getting scales if you get a boss wave. Or like maybe the boss procs are like twice as much now. I'm not sure. They've taken some criticism into account, which is nice because then they're actually listening. How did nothing hit that teammate? God damn it, I fucking hate brushes so much. Give me a good weapon this time. Yeah, this definitely isn't, this isn't a good run, but we're doing okay. Well, no one's gonna get that. Oh, fuck. 2 eggs flying right over the basket. Damn it. Got a little greedy right there. That wasn't a good move on my part. Ah, fuck, the Maws. Oh my god. I keep forgetting I also have like a jump boost now when I use that special. It's okay, but it's gonna be in the very low amount this time. Yeah, 21 short of our last game, but hey, I'll take a clear still. The higher my rank gets, the harder this is gonna be, but the more bosses that'll spawn, so that means more eggs. So that's the trade-off. That was fast. Already 58 minutes into the stream. The 52 gal, I could kind of work with this, but it's kind of not the best ink spread, but good power for beating bosses with, at least. Good crowd work as well. No, god damn it. What was I thinking? No. Throwing eggs would be key here, but shit, missed it. $40 on first wave ain't that bad. There's a chance here that we can get a new high score, but highly doubted. Can you just nuke those with like the Grisco weapon? I guess you can. Here, I'll help you out up here. We're destroying this round, holy shit. Okay, they have my back, they had my back. But we're just so barred off from everything, we can't get any more eggs into the basket. But 40 again, not bad, not bad. Just very unfortunate that all the bosses were just not lining up with where we wanted them to be. And is this gonna be a griller? Mothership. No, fog, bad, very bad, very bad. Fog is not what I want, but the goldies do have extra chance to drop a ton of eggs. Awesome. Here, I'll build a path for us. Just... Goddamn egg pickup latency, I swear. Oh, wait. Oh, oh. No, no. Let me get 50. Let me get 50. I think that's... No. It kind of like balances out. That's 2 less than last time. So, yeah, we're not... It's almost a new high score. Okay, we get a chance at the Ouroboros now, at least. Oh, fuck. This thing's dead. Granted, if I could, like, fucking keep the ink and aim right. God, I'm stupid. If we could just keep the heat off of us down here. Alright, one more. Yeah, it'll be like 128 this time or something. Oh, yeah, there it is, the big run bonus times 2. Oh, no, yeah, it's 130, so it's just, it more or less was the same as last time. Kiwi. Kiwi might be a little bit quiet today, given how, like, Switch game captures work, sadly. I always have to, like, turn down the desktop audio and, like, manually adjust that as much as I can, which is a pain in the ass. No, my good team, no, god damn it, no. You guys were fantastic. Thank you for the silver if we get it. Let's claim our rewards so far. A lot of money, big fat paycheck. Let's actually go see what the stores have to sell real quick. I think I pretty much have almost everything at, like, maximum slots. The rodeo shirt. Give me that. I'm not really much of a sporty person, so, like, if I can avoid spending money on the sporty stuff, I will. What's that? Okay. The Crocs. Okay. Back into the slaughter. It's always a little bit soul-crushing to see the results later on Twitter, and it's like, yeah, the bar was really high this time. You get a bronze. I might get at the point where I don't really care anymore. I kind of care. I kind of care. It's not that I don't care anymore. I still kind of care. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this weapon. Fuck this weapon. It's a cool weapon, but fuck it. No. 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 It's a long-range blaster, and it takes for fucking ever between shots. The Super Scope lives on as a Splatoon weapon now. Maybe it'll be better at dealing with the mothership. Yeah, you guys gotta pile up over there. I'm gonna kind of get some of that. I would ideally not want to use my special if I can help it. Damn, I had an egg already, god damn it. And 38, that's okay, that's okay. Probably could have made it 39 had I gotten another, if I dropped off that egg before I went to go get another, but I was dumb. I really shouldn't be dealing with the fish stick, but like, it's right on top of our basket too. I can't have it spreading ink immediately like that. As much as I could circumvent that, that would be good. Circumvent. Circumvent? Did I pronounce it wrong? Probably did. Oh boy, probably another good opportunity to blast out my special. Oh, fuck. Oh. The goddamn surprise fucking sniper. And what was that also? Like, everyone was just piled up, so like all the fucking rockets were hitting and surrounding us. Such is life with Salvarod. You guys are pretty okay though. I'll stay with you if you want to stay with me. Another of the problem was just I had the Grizzco weapon and I suck shit with the sniper, so ideally I don't want to be the one to use it. I want someone else to use it who's good at it. like to get very messy with my weapons. I like to get up close to the enemies and spam a lot, but then when I don't have a good proper escape path and my weapon is all out of ink and doesn't even have that good of a spread to begin with, then it's hard to escape. This shit again. Bad start. And please let the moths get close to the basket. Didn't get the fly fish. Shit. Maybe I should have not did this team again. Out of ink, god damn it. Stop giving me the overpowered weapon. I don't want it. I don't want it. Stop giving me the overpowered weapon. I don't want it. I suck with it. I'm bad with it. Yeah, about that, the Iron Curtain blocks that shit, so that wasn't a good move. Wasn't a good move at all. These all look like they're ranked regular players. They don't really have any badges that indicate that they played Salmon Run a lot. Usually it seems like how the player base kind of like says like, hey, I'm pretty good at Salmon Run. They like use badges to like represent themselves. In which case, I could probably turn on some of mine, so I can at least let people know that where are they? I say like, hey, I got a silver. I also have a silver in Grisco points, so that way they at least know that I'm kind of like, yeah, I kind of got my shit together. I've been playing this mode a lot. I kind of know a thing or two about Salmon Run. So it takes at least like 3 shots to kill most bosses. Okay, reflux. So I'm more of a supportive role. Please let that come up here before you guys do, like, anything. I miss my good team. I miss my good team. We probably could have got gold, maybe, had we tried just a few more rounds with them. I hate getting a good team and then like immediately the rotation changes. God damn it, they're just... We had very bad weapons with taking care of a lot of enemies. 2 refluxes and the worst charger in the game. I think that's like that weapon is like one of the most unused weapons, even though it's got that cool gimmick of loading up like 5 shots. It's just... If you're gonna be a good sniper, you just like one shot the matter. You don't want to like be like, okay, well, I missed 1 shot. Well, I missed another shot. Well, I got like 3 more left. I missed that one. Then I missed like the 4th, and then oh yeah, I finally got him on the 5th. Or at least like you get killed before you even fire off that 5th shot. Gotta love that paying for that Nintendo Switch Online. You shoot the box and then the fucking big fat Kohuk comes out of it after it's gone. Really good internet, Nintendo. Or lack of thereof. Okay, got it. Low tide with a mothership isn't all that bad. It's a lot more manageable down here, honestly, because you got a like wider scope of things. Yeah, very weak payout. Very weak payout. We're not getting good enough weapons to be able to like deposit eggs as much. It's just one of those rounds where it's like, okay, just give me my rewards. Let's try not to overextend, guys. You guys are like right here and not turning in any eggs, come on. You're way too fucking overextended. What the fuck are you doing out there? This is the kind of team that gets excited over seeing the fucking big shot, but they want to fire the cannon. They don't want to turn in the eggs. That's always the fucking problem with an entire team that just wants to go after the big shot. Bad team. Such average results. Such average result. I want to say maybe even below average. There's at least someone. I think it was like the 2 last ones, maybe. I don't know. And someone else had like the silver badge, but give me my rewards. I'm gonna cheat and take a sippy. I didn't peep everyone's badges, so I don't know what kind of team this is gonna be, but I could probably tell by their outfits. They are, they're all wearing the classic outfit, so this has got to be a pretty good team. I'm still like the fucking scrub in like the shit blue suit. Like this is like a red flag to most players by now. I'm sure. Like, oh, they haven't gotten a better suit yet. You know, the cannon is kind of useless. I'm just now noticing the range at which it fired and how much we had to travel, and that was like, I guess it's kind of worth it if you like want to move a lot of stuff real fast. I feel more confident with this team though, at least, so I'm a little more calm and collected. We didn't get really good weapons this round. That's the unfortunate part. 2 umbrellas and 2 snipers, but everyone's like pretty competent, it seems. Not really worth using a special, but it was like just in case. Okay, you go ahead and deliver those. I'll take care of the stuff down here. No, we're dying a lot, so maybe we're all a little too aggressive. We don't have a nice balance of like defensive and aggressive players. It's beautiful when you have a big shot partner and they watch your back and you watch theirs, and 2 people are at the basket actually delivering. Oh, hey, Super Splash. I'll give you a shout out in just a while. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. It is maximum chaos right now here in Splatoon. Oh. Yeah, it's big run. It's a special salmon run. Have you been playing any of it at all? Oh shit, I got the nozzle nose. Damn it. Yeah. Don't forget about big run. Get on, get your high score. Special event, special trophy. No special bosses, no boss reveals this time around. I think the end is like next reset, which will be like sometime tomorrow, maybe around like 5 p.m. or whatever. Alright, no, actually isn't like, it's like the entire weekend almost, so it'll be like, I think Sunday, 5 p.m. it ends maybe? Like 36 hours or the usual salmon run rotation, or a little more, a little less. I didn't see what you were streaming. What were you streaming? Yeah, I always have fun with Big Run. It's stressful sometimes, but I love this mode more than I like the normal gameplay of Splatoon. No! Rhodia the Sky Soldier. Yeah, isn't it like a... Wasn't there multiple versions of that game, and like one of them is like notoriously bad and the others are like okay or good? I'm trying to remember. Or is it like one of those like weird PS2 games like that came out and no one played, and then it got like a Wii port later, and then like the Wii port was garbage? I can't remember. Or the Wii port was maybe the better port? I don't know. I just saw that game and like I had interest in playing it. Wasn't it like Arzest that made it? The same Arzest that like was involved with Balan Wonderworld? Like, aren't they like really like... They're kind of like... It's fun, but it hurts my arm. I see it. I'm guessing the main gimmick of that game is like flying around. Oh, Yuji Naka helped with the game. Okay, I see. Rest in peace, Yuji Naka. You're not quite dead, but like your career is. I would prefer Balan Wonderworld had been an actually successful game. I was really rooting for Balan Wonderworld, and that didn't really work out, so... He killed like a whole possibility of having some games with a lot of soul coming out of Square Enix, but no. You're gonna get excited for a mobile game number 500, and then we're gonna learn. Square Enix is never gonna fucking learn. They're never gonna goddamn learn that like your shitty like mobile game division is like bleeding your company dry, and you're destroying customer trust by making so many like bad decisions and cutting all support for those games. They revealed some new like Final Fantasy VII mobile shit game alongside like the actual Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Of a game that you could already like buy for way cheaper on the same console years ago. But now it's worse, and you gotta pay more for it in multiple parts. Damn it. Okay, time to refresh the team, I think. Yeah, I got it too for like $20. I bought it when it was in that like it was a PlayStation bestseller. Speaking of that, isn't that fucking crazy? Like how games used to like, when the console was still relevant, they would like be like, yeah, here's our greatest hits, $20. You can own this game that originally costed like $40 or $60. The remake pisses a lot of people off, I've come to learn. They're trying to stay faithful, but at the same time, they're kind of changing things. Oh yeah, that too. They probably anticipated like, oh yeah, we'll finish the we'll finish the final set. Ugh. We'll finish the Final Fantasy VII remake within PS4 hardware, and then no, PS5 comes out, and then it's like, oh well, sucks for anyone that bought it on the PS4. Here's some exclusive side content for PS5. If you want to like play this game in full and get that exclusive piece of like content without playing a PS5, you're gonna like have to wait like nearly 10 fucking years for a complete fucking package. Then there's like also the insult of like, oh yeah, Epic Game Store exclusivity, so you gotta wait another year before it comes to Steam because no one wants to fucking use Epic Games. More of fucking baffling decisions that Square makes. Because they love money, and I guess, who is it? Tim Sweeney, who owns Epic Games? He's waving that money around at them, and they don't care about their consumers or their fans. They're just like, we like money, more money, more money. Even if it doesn't sell, we got a couple million. Fuck the people who were excited to play the remake on PC instead. What's that? The kids love cloud gaming. Okay, more cloud gaming. That's insane to me too. Like that is just an optimization at this point. There should be no reason for the part 2 to have 2 discs. As much as I would like to return to the old ways of video gaming where like more discs means bigger, better game. That's just like poor optimization on their part, and they don't know how the fuck to get those numbers down at all. Maybe that's a part of the nostalgia to try and sell it more. I don't know. They're like, oh, if we have 2 discs, people will think there's more content. It's probably gonna be like so fucking content light. I don't like the whole episodic approach that they have. And they've already gotten through like fucking the first disc, which is like that's kind of like they blew everything already. If they don't have the unknown enemies in the remake, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. So I love those like weird fucked up monsters. I'm happy that like at least Unknown showed up in like Final Fantasy XIV as a boss for a dungeon in Endwalker. No, not Endwalker, Shadowbringer. Crisis Core Remake was actually good. Yeah, but that was just like an already good game. For like the PSP, with like just a new coat of paint. So I don't really think that counts too much, really. When are they gonna do a remake of that PS2 first-person shooter game? What was it, a first-person shooter? I can't remember. I played it, but I'm like, Dirge the Siberius, the Cerberus, the edgy ass fucking attempt at like a Devil May Cry first-person shooter like. But yeah, and speaking of Square making funny decisions, anyone excited for Foam Stars? The fucking most unapologetic Splatoon ripoff I've ever seen. It even puts the fucking Chinese bootlegs to shame. Ah, that's so many eggs. On the waist. I still can't believe that. Like, that Foam Stars is like, yeah, it's like... Square Enix is like, yeah, we could do Splatoon 2. We know what the kids like. We know what the kids want. I feel like sometimes, like, people running Square Enix just, like, look at trends. They don't want to, like, actually try anything new. They're so obsessed with, like, statistics and charts that they're never gonna do another original thing. ever again. One can argue, oh, Foam Stars is original. No, it's not. It's the most like it has nothing gripping about how it looks. It looks so fucking uninspired. Even Ninjala at least tried to be its own thing, even though like it's kind of like a crusty game. I believe it's Square doing Foam Stars. We all know Forspoken sold like shit and was mocked by everyone, so that was great. How many more times do we have to like teach them this lesson of like we don't want shitty, awful games. Quit making shitty, awful games. Make good games like you used to. It should be easier than done than said at this point. You're Square. You got all this money in the world. Why are you squandering it on bullshit? Though their reserves are probably, like, drying up at this point. God damn it. Their reserves are definitely drying up at this point. They can't live off of all that money that they made for all those years. They're, like, doing the anti-Nintendo, where at least Nintendo has, like, a good flow of money. And they don't gotta worry for years. The Wii gave them so much money that even a failure like the Wii U, they could bounce back from easy. I was the worst performer on that round, I feel. Actually, I don't want to stick with this team. I want to try refreshing and getting a new team. I think someone who did the character designs for Ninjala was actually a Square Enix artist. I'm not sure, though. I think I heard something along the lines of that, but the character designs for that game are actually pretty good. There's something about Foam Stars and you look at it and it's just so soulless and like... It looks like a fucking K-pop League of Legends Fortnite skin. It doesn't look like an actual character that someone sat down and enjoyed creating. It just looked like they wanted to appeal to Coomers and like have no like lasting nostalgic power. And you look at Splatoon and like everyone's gonna realize what an Inkling is, and then like years from now, Inklings are still gonna like be a part of like the Nintendo charm. Thank you. I didn't have the weapon to deal with that, and you all went in the opposite direction, so I was like freaking out. Come on, give me a fly fish. This is like the anti-fly fish weapon. There's like no fucking fly fish spawning. Shit. There's the fly fish now, when I don't need them. I don't think I'm doing better than 130. These teams are like suddenly like not they're not working out for me. Why bother making good games when nowadays people play Flavor of the Week and then move on to the next thing? We want instant gratification. Pay for some skins so we have a false sense of worth and that's it. Yeah, speaking of that, the Friday the 13th game, that was like, you know, that's been like pretty fucking popular. It's had like all those fucking goofy memes spreading around of like the characters dancing and flexing on the Jason player. They've lost the license for that now, so the game is like, for the remaining year of its life, all DLC is discounted to 99 cents, and the game itself is just gonna sell for like $5, but they haven't renewed the license, so they have like until the end of 2004 to still sell and play that game and keep the servers up and all that. So don't you just love this whole like free, well, it's not even free to play. It's like you pay to own it, but like for some reason, you have to renew a contract to keep that shit alive. Like, man, I was excited for their Killer Clowns from Outer Space game, but like, I don't even know if I want to play it anymore. If like, that's already what happened with the Friday the 13th game. That's just gonna happen with the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I love that horror movie. It is the goofiest fucking shit, and I love the practical effects of it. That is like a underrated gem. But, I mean, it's not even underrated anymore. Everyone loves it. It's being milked for cash. That's the whole reason why it's even getting a video game in the first place. Oh, mistakes were made. Yeah, definitely do watch it, Mechanic Cat. Maybe if I have the Discord up and running around Halloween, I'll do some movie nights if I can. Thanks to the Angry Video Game Nerd, I also know like several other like pretty quirky horror movies. Killer Clowns I did not discover through James Rolfe, but I know he's had to have covered it at some point. I think during one of his Monster Madnesses. I saw Killer Clowns from Outer Space as a child long ago. And like that, it kind of just stuck with me of how fucking weird it was. I thought it was like a fever dream for a few years of my life, and now I'm like, wait, no, that movie actually existed. What I like out of horror movies and, say, animation has always been more on the dark side and dark humor and gothy, I guess. Fuck, was it my very first birthday ever was The Nightmare Before Christmas themed? I think, was it 1989? I'm doxing myself a bit. Yeah, I'm an old fuck. That's like the year that The Nightmare Before Christmas came out. And I was like, that's the first movie I ever saw in theaters. My parents got me all the toys for it. They threw me a Nightmare Before Christmas themed party. It's like they knew. They knew. This is why it's very important what kind of media your child consumes. You don't want them consuming garbage. Give them some good taste, you know? My brain is like in full autopilot mode right now. We do not have the weapons to be dealing with this, sadly. We got a nozzle nose and a bucket and 2 snipers. I want to like Dragon Quest as a series too. That thought comes to mind because it's like people would say Dragon Quest is the better RPG than Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is like all flair, all like fashion, all show. Everyone knows of it. Then Dragon Quest is just like raw gameplay. And probably like some of the best RPGs out there. But because for a good couple decades, Square had no faith in the series in the West. We kind of got fucked over hardcore, and then even when we did get the games, we got shittier composed versions of the OST, because the guy who made all the music, who I believe has passed away, and I think I remember people celebrating his death because of how much they hated him, but I mean, guy made some really fucking good music. It sucks that his opinions and his thoughts were just not really good, and that he hated Westerners and stuff so much he didn't even want us to hear the music that he made. That kind of sucks. But, I mean, I'm not gonna celebrate someone's death like that, no matter how fucked up they are. I don't know. I kind of like, it's a weird... It's a weird ground, like, see people celebrate some stuff, I guess. I don't know. And there's been, like, politicians and kings and queens and all that, and then people meme on that pretty hard. Like, I don't personally deal with any of that, but like, I don't know, everyone was excited about the queen dying. I was just kind of like in this weird middle ground of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a, I don't have a foot in this race. What do I do? Everyone seems to hate the queen. Maybe they're celebrating it for a good reason. I don't really know much of the royal family or European politics, so I don't care. Though, if I see a European celebrating that, then I'm like, okay, maybe it's a little bit okay to have a guffaw here and there about it. I don't know. Toriyama's art for Dragon Quest and all that is just... It's so charming to look at all the monsters, all the enemies, and just characters, and... That's like the one thing Square has been doing right. And I want to... It's more of Enix's side. And I always say this, like, Enix made a lot of really weird, quirky games that I'm more for, like, Enix's decisions. I honestly think the Squaresoft and Enix merger is probably Square making all the really bad decisions. I know Enix is the reason that Mischief Makers even exists. And a bunch of other quirky games I'm like forgetting about. You're just like, you look at this shit. What is Planet Laika also? That weird fucking like RPG game with like the dog humanoids that I really want to play that now that it has an English patch. I just don't know how long it is, but that game's like a fucking old PS1 like acid trip of just like, what the fuck, holy shit. Like, I know it's like a fucking, what the hell, Japan, what were they thinking? If you've ever seen the game Planet Laika, I think that game, out of any game, fucking deserves that kind of reaction. It is borderline fucking insane. I'm trying to, like, remember the plot of, like, what it is. It's like face-stealing aliens take people's faces and turn them into dog creatures. It's, like, the weirdest fucking game, visually. And, like, the combat for battles is, like... It's not really turn-based, but it's like Pong. It's like Pong. Enemies shoot bullets at you, and like you use like the rhythm of a Pong board going up and down to reflect projectiles back or collect health ups and stuff. It's so fucking weird. It's insane. I've seen some of the fucking dialogue. One of the characters like talks about how like one of the female characters has like a... What was the terminology used? Basically, he described her nether regions as smelly, and then I think he said like he wanted to eat her smelly nether regions. And I'm like, that's some weird dialogue out of context. Fucking weird ass game. I'm all for it. I want to play it. I just don't know how long that's gonna last. Yeah, just look up Planet Laika, Mechanicat. I think that's the name of it, Planet Laika. It's a PS1 era Square Enix game. No, not Square Enix, just Enix before the merger. I know Enix also made another game called like Tenfold Jack that looked interesting to play. Really weird looking like cartoony beanstalk climbing game. Laika, like the studio Laika that does the stop motion films, which they're also named after the dog that got sent into space, Laika. If the game's too loud, please let me know. Yeah, Laika, the Russian dog that, yeah, got launched into space. And that's why the people are like weird dog people in this RPG, apparently. It's got some like really nightmare fuel creatures too. If I remember, I'll probably like pull up the opening cutscene to show you guys like what the fuck is this game's deal. Alright, well, I don't know if it depends on the luck of our weapon draws if we'll even kill Ouroboros. What if I just stay up here and just do this? No, my entire team is dying. That's not a good idea. They're pretty on point with using their specials. I think I got that. Nah, I'm just gonna launch this shit to do damage. Yep, we did it, we did it, we did it. I wonder how close I am to getting the badge. So sorry if I'm talking more louder than I usually am. I'm trying to I hear the game audio, which is really loud, and then it's making me raise my voice even higher. I hate how the Switch captures audio on the capture card. There's really no way to do it besides turning all my volume down. I have to have my desktop volume at 30%, which unfortunately hurts the sound redeems and raids and follows and all that, so they're not as audible because those are also tied to the desktop because they're a browser source. So streaming Switch games is usually a fucking annoyance because of that. Which is why I really like Tears of the Kingdom, because Nintendo put their all into the audio engineering for that, and I could play that game at 100% volume. It got a little bit loud at points. I listened back on some of the VODs to kind of see how loud it would get, and yeah, I'm kind of struggling against the volume of the game just a little bit, so it's just, in general, it's just a very quiet game, and the audio is just mixed very beautifully, where they knew what the fuck they were doing. Splatoon is just naturally so fucking loud. I cannot play this game at 100% and expect you guys to fucking hear anything of what I'm saying. Which makes playing new games on the Switch always it's like trial by fire. I have to test things beforehand. And with some games that doesn't quite work. Some games, if you start the game up, it automatically makes your save file. It already plays a cutscene that you'll miss, and I'm like, ah, shit. I know when I streamed Mon Amour for Valentine's Day, I had to test the audio for that, and it played a cutscene that it'll never play again because it already created the save data and I launched the game, and there's no option, I think, to even play it, replay it. Which is a bummer, because, you know, I always want to showcase a game in the fullest that I can possibly play it, within my own sanity. But I don't like playing those games that you have to play everything 100% perfectly to see everything, and then it's like, at that point, I'll just, you know, I'll find a YouTube video of like someone else getting the 100% if I can't do it myself. Which sadly was like what happened in my debut with like Dynamite Heady. Where it's like, yeah, given the fucking, I get, it's like a joke final boss, but like the true final boss, you got all those like bonus mini games, which I suck at. I can never. I'll take care of myself in just a moment. I'll take a sippy and stretch my back and all that after this, after we're done. To be honest, my brain is like on autopilot. I don't know if I have the focus in me anymore to like try and do any better than what I have already got for a high score. It'd be rude of me to die on purpose and then like do any redeem or shout out and then like be the last one standing after I get revived and then like I end up wiping us. So I try to avoid doing that if I can. Oh yeah, I remember now with the character in Planet Laika. He's like, "What a smelly womb!" he's like saying shit like that as like actual dialogue, and I'm like, "Holy fuck!" I showed a bunch of friends the clip of it out of context, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Okay. Readjust myself in my chair. I hate how squeaky my chair is. They could tell I'm fat. I need to start going on daily walks again, but like currently you can't hear the chair? Okay. Can you hear it now? That's me rocking very forcefully, though, which I shouldn't do. I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna oil the chair. Oh, I'm gonna oil the chair. It's just I never do it. I'm probably never gonna fucking do it. Who cares? I just need to be like one of those like weirdos that sits on a fucking wooden kitchen chair. Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that? That's like the worst place to be. Yeah, the true gamer. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be some VTubers out there that like sit on grandma chairs or stream from grandma desks. Oh fuck. I don't have the range to get you up there, you know. Made it. Was it worth it, though? Slamming lids are usually like a low priority, I feel, but they also act as enemy spawners, too, so I really like keeping them alive. You got a stool as a gamer chair. Appropriate as a mechanic, though. Had I known that, I probably would have drawn your PNG with a stool instead of a comfy plush seat to sit on. Pillowy seat. Your new background is really good, Mechanic Cat. I really like the colors of it. It makes me like, I'm like, oh man. I should really experiment more with like the lumosity when painting stuff to create the illusion of like things being shiny. I know how to do it. A friend taught me, but I'm just like I'm very stuck in my old ways, and my drawing skills are like very flat and stylized, which is unfortunate. That was an absolutely dreadful team. Let's leave that team and find another, hopefully. Spinning is fun with this. Wait. Fucked it up. Let's see. There he is. That's him. I did the thing. He's a little scuffed, but yeah, there he is. Amogus, sus. Do people still play Amogus? Or am I being a Big Bang Theory right now? I really wonder how many of my friends are even still playing Splatoon. I think I'm just the last one alive in this game. It's a nice pick up and drop and like maybe visit like once a day or like every so often for Salmon Run. I don't mind the seasonal pass stuff. They did it okay in this game. You could easily get everything you want if you just win at least once a day. Having to work a little bit of Splatoon into your day ain't too hard, if you really truly care about getting everything. I feel like most of the people that probably complain about it probably like lost interest a week after they paid for a $60 game and decided they had their fill of it. That's always like funny, like people are always so excited to play a game and then like they want to get super serious about it, then they just get bored of it after a week. It's like, okay. It's a really nice and easy game to pick up and play with a community or friends, but just no one wants to play it anymore, so whoops. Please tell me I didn't whiff that. Okay, I got it. Also not another good team. I'm just getting the lobotomized backwash teammates now, I feel. Well, I'm probably playing like one myself. I think I really need to remind myself to start sooner next time, but just start exactly at 5 p.m. when it resets for the next big run. Don't wait an hour after. Most of the dead serious players like start at the very beginning. I like to exhaust, like, all the rewards that I possibly can before the game just doesn't want to give me anymore, to a point where it's not even worth playing. What the double scales is nice. So I might like just kind of like play it for fun if I can. Damn. But didn't actually kill it, huh? That's a waste. Love to help you, but these eggs ain't gonna turn themselves in. Yeah, at least meet the quota. Would have been nice if I had a little bit of support right there, but no. Oh god, low tide. I haven't been getting much special rounds. I haven't seen grillers once. Maybe they removed grillers from the rotation. But literally everyone was anticipating the Maws and you somehow died to it. Come on. Probably done dumb shit like that too, though. I'm broadcasting all my dumb shit to whoever wants to watch. And I'm preserving it for however long YouTube wants to actually stay alive before they decide to nuke all old content off the website. That was something that happened a while ago. They announced something that had everyone kind of worried that, like, oh yeah, we're deleting old accounts. We're not preserving all this stuff. And then they're like assuring us, oh no, that's not actually what's happening. But you damn well know. You damn well know that that's gonna be on its way. YouTube is not forever. The internet is not forever. It can feel like it's forever. But it's like something awful. That website used to be like the fucking cornerstone of like all memes and all creation of like all internet culture bullshit. And now something awful just, it barely even exists. If it still exists, it's like all it has is a ghost of a legacy that is spoken of in whispers. Which is sad to say, because, like, man, I used to be a fan of Something Awful way back, reading all their articles and stuff, and it's just like, yeah, they're just, it's not even a thing anymore. Pretty sure a lot of, like, the content on the website is now defunct, too. So, like, how much longer is YouTube got on the internet? I know it's got the backing of, like, a billionaire company, but right now, like, all the tech companies are kind of like, subscriptions are shrinking, is what I've heard. And, like, technology has kind of plateaued, and, like, there are kind of mass layoffs happening within, like, the tech industry and all that. And, like, the creation of AI sweeping and destroying so many jobs as, like, translators, writers, artists, all kinds of shit. Which is very, very unfortunate, and big tech is, you know, gonna always, like, go with what saves them money, and their content is gonna become garbage because of it. Which every time I get into that AI argument with people, they're saying, like, oh no, it's not gonna threaten you, and I'm like, yeah, but it's gonna threaten the jobs and how people do shit, so that kind of sucks, you know? Storing shit costs so much money, even though Google has money to do it. You can only store so much. Like every millions of videos are uploaded. Some shit has hours, and you pile that up on top of what is already there. It's a big task to handle. Yeah. And I'm not helping. These Splatoon episodes are like usually like 100 gigabytes when I record them because I don't know, do I really need that high of a quality? Do I need to use that, like, the ENVec encoding, which is, like, really fucking good, but at the same time, like, a fucking... It eats up so much space. If I could, like, store all my VODs on my PC, that'd be cool, but, like, I don't have the fucking room for that, so I just gotta upload it to YouTube and just, hope for the best that I leave behind some sort of legacy that people maybe will, enjoy and be able to, I don't have the weapon to really revive you. I don't have any of those fans that'll go ahead and archive my stuff. So I gotta do all that stuff myself. It's like funny to think about, like, a lot of the older streamers that are really big now would just stream. They wouldn't, like, back anything up to YouTube. And the moment they started backing everything up to YouTube, that was, like, a major game changer. So I know, like, I always get on people, like, upload your shit to YouTube. Just fucking do it. Upload to YouTube. Upload to YouTube. Have a YouTube channel. Keep up with it. Don't fall off. Preserve your stuff if it's preservable. If you're doing, you know, if you're playing a bunch of music videos or watching anime that you pirated off of a website or whatever, maybe don't do it, because then you're gonna get in legal troubles. But hey, if you're using video game music, you're not gonna run into much copyrighted bullshit unless, like, some mumble rapper on SoundCloud decided to steal your favorite track from Doshin the Giant and copyright scum the system. I'm still fucking bitter about that. Dude literally takes the entire song, slows it down, puts on a shitty beat, ruins an already great song, gets the copyright for said song too, so no one else can ever play it without their VODs getting tagged for that shit, and him getting all the money and all that, you know. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's so scum. So fucking scummy. If you ever see that guy on YouTube, be sure to give his video a thumbs down. Don't do anything else, just give it a thumbs down, wink wink. Surely don't go into this comment section and let him know that he's a hack fraud, that didn't actually make the fucking song he claims to have made. Just go check out my Doshin the Giant video on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure you'll see the copyright claim of the music on the bottom, wink wink. Nah, don't actually, like, go and do anything. It is fucking not worth it. Even Vine Sauce discovered that song and actually really liked it. And then, like, I told him in the chat, like, oh yeah, by the way, some guy copyright scummed this, so it's gonna get claimed in the VOD. And he actually read the comment. And then I checked the video, I checked the guy who stole the song, like, I checked his upload of it, and a few more people actually, like, after the Vine Sauce thing, they chimed in and said, like, yeah, fuck you, you stole the song, asshole. It's such a nice song, like, do 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 do. Wow, 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 wow. It's such a relaxing, nice summer song, and I can't use it for anything now without, like, sacrificing the health of the VOD, basically. It sucks. It's my favorite Doshin song, and I had plans to use it a lot more on stream, but no, I can't. Yeah, these teams are just getting worse and worse. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my focus. It's a good opportunity to grind for bits, though. Whatever these things are called. I forget. Oh, it's kind of junk. No, it's an upgrade, but it's just kind of junk. I don't like the super jump bonus. I would ideally want a black gloop suit, but fuck, the game is gonna die before I even get that amount of scales to ever get it. They really dropped the ball with these fucking rewards and how much they fucking cost to even get any of them. Like, what the fuck were they thinking with salmon run rewards? They needed to, like, at least make it a little more exhaustible, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go do a quick BRB. So enjoy some commercials, and I will be back in just a moment.
The Nintendo Shit Cube.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free.
Genesis does.
What Nintendo don't?
Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra game free.
Rickubus.
いよいよモンスターファームがプレイステーション2です。
コンビニで。
You gotta do what? I gotta believe. ません。エイブって何ですか？エイブってエイブって何ですか？
Yo, Johnny, Mickey D's.
Okay, thanks. Ah. Whoa, boy.
What's in McDonald's Happy Meal? One of 4 Nintendo Super Mario Bros. 3 toys. A Mario toy that jumps, or an acrobatic little Goomba. A pullback Luigi, or a hopping Koopa Paratroopa. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
Capcom.
見極めねばならないこの戦いの真実の姿をスーパーファミコンスーパーロボットタイプ EX バンプレスト
どうですでかいでしょう。すげえ。武器も鎧も選び放題。モンスターハンターと
プレイステーション。
I am back. Alright, so I sent you a link of the Doshin the Giant song, the original one, to listen to, Mechanic Cat. It's a really good song. It's a really good song. I'm so sad about that asshole and what he did. I will continuously bitch about that. For as long as I'm alive, don't fuck with my favorite song. Oh, I'm just saying, like, the mumble rapper as, like... That's typically who steals video game music, and then they mumble rap over it, like... And then you can't ever use that Castlevania or Donkey Kong or, like, Mario song ever again because of some fucking asshole. Because, like... The copyright systems are so easy to fuck with and manipulate online, so... Eventually, like, it gets corrected if it's a big enough franchise, but say, if it's like Doshin the Giant, which is an IP that Nintendo will never, ever use or acknowledge ever again, then yeah, it kind of falls to the wayside and no one's gonna care. Maybe I'll do another Doshin stream this summer. Maybe more people will be around for that one. It was just kind of me the last time I streamed it, and I'm like, oh, I want to teach people to love Doshin, even though it's like it's not exactly a really exciting game, but it's a very simple, weird game, and a very, very slow game as well. Again, a lot of eggs, but this is also just really annoying to do. It is a decent round for like the worst possible wave to possibly get, but it's all about numbers here. We don't want to see that happen ever if we actually want a serious score. That tells me that this team actually has some skill. Yeah, the guy that did steal the Doshin song, he's not actually a rapper, but that's even worse because he sampled the entire song by just slowing it down and adding a beat, and that's like the only difference about it. That's almost even worse. That is just like legit theft, and Nintendo's not ever gonna, as much as they love to like sue everyone for using their IPs, they don't give a shit about Doshin. So yeah, you've actually seen other people play it. I see. I should probably like follow whoever that is. I should really also track anyone playing Doshin the Giant on Twitch, because I get excited when I see other VTubers like playing games that I like. Like I think all that I follow right now is like the Illbleed category, the Cool Tune category, the Stretch Panic category. And I'm forgetting what the others are. Oh, yeah, Moon, of course, Moon. Should I want to find other VTubers that have like cool tastes in like retro games and appreciate the jank of old games rather than like people that just want to play a lot of modern new stuff. Which, rich coming from me after I just spent an entire fucking month playing Tears of the Kingdom. But I warned you guys that was gonna happen. I was gonna become a Tears of the Kingdom streamer, and I was, and then we're free from it, and then I'm like right back in Splatoon 3. But don't worry, cool shit's coming soon. I just, well, it's not quite finished just yet, but I have like 90% of the thumbnail for the next game done. So maybe on Sunday, or maybe Monday, I don't know. Definitely not tomorrow, because, Pokemon Go Community Day tomorrow, so it's actually a good Pokemon. I want to go out and enjoy the day if I can. Kind of fucking me over, buddy. All these eggs, no one is turning in. I'm doing all the work to kind of help you guys out. Oh, cool, we got a spawn. Oh, okay, so it could be Kohozuna? Okay. Alright, Didn't really want him, but sure, I guess I'll take it still. Oh, that was stupid of me. I tried and do something cool. It didn't pay off. You try and drag him away from all the action so you guys can actually do stuff. Kiting the Kohozuna is like underappreciated. I just had a really bad weapon for that. Oh shit, a gold scale, and I got 2. I'll take it. I think maybe I'll be about like 30 more minutes of this. I think 3 hours will be it's a short stream, but I say short stream. But there's a lot of people that probably like think that's a good enough like stream length. Sometimes you don't always need to do an 8-hour video game stream. Sometimes people want more short form content, but then again, it's like fucking TikTok is teaching everyone to be fucking have the attention span of a goldfish. TikTok is actually making our society dumber. That and YouTube Shorts and just literally anything that gives anyone like 6-10-second video gratification. That'll never be me. I will fall to the wayside, sadly. I will be irrelevant because I hate shorts. I hate YouTube Shorts. I hate doom scrolling. I hate TikTok. I never want to put my content on any of that kind of stuff. I'm not interesting or funny enough to even really make a short anyway. It's the fox and the sour grapes, essentially, is how I feel about it. If I'm not streaming for 15 hours, am I even streaming? I made like I don't know. It's like a fucking a weird mentality thing where I see all these other people doing like super long streams and I feel bad like mine are so short and concise. Because like streaming feels like it's something you gotta do for like hours every single day if you want to be successful to any degree. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. And I was like, what's the likelihood that someone is gonna like see this VOD uploaded on YouTube and go, oh boy, I want to watch Splatoon related content? I can't wait to listen to this like 13-year-old talk about how much they love Splatoon. And then it's like some fucking 30-year-old man-child just playing Salmon Run, just talking about random bullshit. Because like Splatoon is basically like it's very Zoomer core of a game. The kind of like people that tend to like get really into it are like these like super Zoomer types that have their own squid OCs and everything, and then like they sleep, breathe, and eat Splatoon. Those are the hardcores I talk about, where they're just like, you know, they still keep the game alive even though it's like past its initial cultural hype that it had. Yeah, all the people you know that play this are old as fuck, and then it's like, I don't know, it's also part of the joke that I always say, like, the last remaining people even playing Splatoon are like a bunch of like sweaty tryhard 30-year-olds. It's not even like fucking kids. But like there's also, you know, Zoomers that really like I said, there's like the worst of both worlds. You get the Zoomy Zooms and you get the Boomer Boomers. God damn, I fucking hate how they could actually, like, kill you when you're on the tank. The buckets are good, I'm just not playing it good. That's the thing. They have such like a wide like burst right in front of them. But I'm also playing at a super high level of skill right now for Salmon Run that it's like asking for a very high hazard rating. If this is a lower, if I was a executive VP lesser than that, it would be a very easier experience for me. And it could get even worse than this. There's also low tide on this map, and low tide on this map is suffering. I think I'm almost about done. It's like what? It's 120. It's like 400, I think, is when it starts cutting off like the rewards. That's kind of like the alright, you've had your fill kind of moment. I think what I currently had was the Tri-Slosher, which shoots it out in like a triple arc, so it's not as precise. It's like, kind of think of it as like a melee weapon that arcs up and down. It's like extremely useful. Usually a direct hit from most of the buckets can like kill someone in like one hit if you aim it very well. Maybe even two. They used to be, like, really good. They're probably still good. I don't know. I used one at, like, the tail end of, like, Splatoon 1's lifetime. I thought they were, like, pretty fun. As, like, a little side main. Because they didn't always exist in the game. On launch, the buckets weren't in the game, but, like, near the end of Splatoon 1's lifespan is, like, when they introduced the buckets, and, like, that's when, like, no one knew how to really combat those things. Makes me wonder what kind of shit they'll add in a future patch that'll completely change the meta. Whatever the meta is. Kids these days, all they care about are Street Fighter 6 meta. It's like current flavor of the month that everyone's playing Street Fighter 6. Which I've said my opinion a million times. I think that game looks fucking ugly as sin. I hate how everyone looks. I hate the Resident Evil engine so much. The Resident Evil engine is just like make everyone as realistic as possible. See every sweat drop, see every pore. It's like the meme of like hyper fidelity that is just like unappealing. See Cammy's giant fucking forehead. Like, there's just so many unflattering shots of the characters. And I don't even think it's just like someone taking like a very low-res shot from like their fucking computer monitor to like, or TV to like make it look as like shitty as possible. They like legit look like fucking disgusting and inhuman. They seem so bland compared to like the rich history of like how a lot of Street Fighter characters looked, like just like awesome comic book characters and stuff, and just like I don't know. I'm an outsider of fighting games. I don't like fighting games. I'll never be good at them. I just appreciated them for like art value, and like they took that out of Street Fighter 6. So like, what is there to like about it? A lot of things of what I like is like, maybe they're not the best games, but they look really cool, and they might be unique and have cool things about them, but I'm not really for something that's just like all function, no art. Like, if you want to play the world's most boring RPG, just like get a calculator and just solve math problems or whatever. You don't even need cool enemies, you don't even need like pictures to go by. You don't even need the tabletop stuff, just make a bunch of math problems and solve that shit. I need to fix my bot so that it just links the card that I have set up instead of like having multiple different alerts. I know that thing could get pretty spammy sometimes. I think I have it set at like 2-hour intervals, but every time I see it pop up, even I'm getting annoyed by it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. God damn it. Tonight is a VR chat night, so I would hopefully like to not miss too much if I can. So I need to actually win. I think yeah, unless like a miracle happens and I score any higher than 130, I don't think gold's a possibility this time, bros. I don't think it's a possibility at all. I think we're just gonna have to settle for another silver. I'd say maybe around 100 is like the average this time. Watch it be like 131 is gold, and I'll be like, just like short of like 1 or 2 would be so insulting. Yeah, okay, you can see like we're not even getting anything after 5,200. So I got a few more rounds in me. Then we'll do a little bit of chatting after the stream. If I can think of anything to even talk about. Maybe I'll just end it immediately. I don't know. Remember when I used to do weird streams? Well, maybe not really all that weird, but you know. It's just like, yeah, it's like fucking midnight. I went and got a hamburger, just booted up the stream, and just like, hey guys, I'm just gonna eat a hamburger and talk to you. That was fun. I didn't archive that stream. It's like I try and like make what I want to archive, like the interesting streams. I don't think my channel would benefit too much from Tears of the Kingdom at all. I like to pride myself on playing interesting games. Not that Tears of the Kingdom isn't interesting, but it's just like right now, it's just like everyone's playing it, or everyone was playing it. And you got all those like YouTube bread money YouTubers like making thousands of videos every day. Here's the entire game solved in day 1. Here's how to get every single item. Here's where to find this and that. It's like, holy shit. I use their videos because I ain't gonna discover half of this shit by myself, but like, I imagine living that life must be fucking hell. They must be so tired and like fucking not as passionate about the game as they appear. They're probably like, ah, fuck. I have to beat everyone else at making these videos for Tears of the Kingdom, and it's just... I just want to be that guy that plays like fucking cool retro games and has decent taste in video games, even if they're modern. I'm pretty sure like all the shit talking I do, I probably have little street cred at this point. People are just like, oh man, Rick's such a fucking pretentious asshole. Hates Street Fighter 6. His opinion bad, he doesn't like fighting games. Shoutouts to Nanodan if you're out there. I know I break his heart every time I talk about like how I don't like fighting games, probably. Yeah, he's out there enjoying Street Fighter 6 right now, so good on him for that. He knows what he likes. I know what I like. Oh, Mechanicat. What's your favorite fighting game, Mechanicat? You're not human, you're a cat. I'm not liking this right here, so just fucking clear out the room. Wait, is that person? Yeah, their name is Breadbug. Nice Pikmin name. Fucking love the Breadbugs. They're so awful. So annoying. I like the goofy ass sounds that they make. They need to fix this floating egg glitch. Eggs have just like started floating midair at some points. Skullgirls. Yeah, I would say that's like that's a pretty cool choice for a fighting game. But like, I tried to get into Skullgirls. I just like, I liked it as like an art project. I didn't like it as a fighting game. Then they actually hired some people that actually knew what they were doing, and they actually improved the game. But then, you know, it's just still, I'm just not really a fan of Skullgirls. I like how it looks, and then it's like, now it's like a fucking corpse of what it was, and like, I guess they're using gacha shit, and it's more of a mobile phone game. It's so weird and tragic what happened with that entire situation. I think that entire studio is just dead at this point, too. I don't know if they formed a new studio or not. I ain't gonna go into details on, like, what happened about it, but... I could just say is like, yeah, just unfortunate, but... Just another indie studio getting fucked over. I didn't really like that Indivisible game that they went to go work on, though. I feel like that was, like, a really weak game. Like, it was, like, cool as an art project, but, like, also suffered a Skullgirls thing of, like, yeah, I really like how it looks, but I actually don't like the game itself. I played the demo of it, and the demo was kind of fun, but I'm just like... I got enough of it out of the demo that I feel like I didn't need to actually play the full game. Then I just, like, watched other people play it, and I wasn't really impressed. It's funny to watch, like, Oni plays shit on it. Yeah, take the piss, joke on about it, that kind of stuff. I don't know if they, like, 100% hated it. I can't remember if they hated it, but it was just kind of like a... They had a lot of criticisms about it, too. So I wasn't just on my high horse feeling alone about that. I was just kind of like, yeah. Kind of cool, but at the same time, it's not really that much of an engaging game. It's very easy to cheese too, and it just, I don't know. It's gonna be more remembered for like people drawing porn of the main character than it's gonna be remembered as a good game. Which isn't that the like fucking the real issue about like most video games. How many characters are basically made for porn, and just how much are like actually good characters that people genuinely like? Oh, I want to keep one of these hats. I won't mind spending a super sea snail. Was it this one? No. Man, some birds outside really want to get laid right now. I don't know if you're hearing them. I don't mind like when my streams pick up birds in the background. And now I had some really noisy crows on my roof, and I had my window open a few streams ago. And you can actually hear the crows going wild in the background. They're like, caw, caw, caw. And I'm like, oh, that's cute, because I have a crow on stream. So, I have a crow in my stream, and on my stream. What the fuck? I've never heard this before. That's interesting in a creepy way. Okay, let's just try this out real quick. Like, you need 2 shots for the lug heads. You need 1, 2, 3 for normal specials. You need 1, 2 for fat guys, and then, you know, they obviously get taken out in 1 shot, so it's really not that great of a Grizzco weapon, in my opinion. It does have piercing, though. So you can always, like, line up a good shot and clear multiple targets, but then I have a habit of having a panic trigger finger. So, like, I just, like, let's count how many shots I could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, I think I counted a little bit too fast. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, about 7. You only get like 7 shots, and you gotta make them count. So that's like some Yu Yu Hakusho shit, where it's like, oh, you can only fire your gun like 1 time a day. So make your shot count. Then you get really good at it. Oh, you got like 2 or 3 days. But what does he get up to? Like at least like 5 shots a day, or was like 3 the maximum limit? I can't remember. It's been years since I watched Yu Yu Hakusho. What a great classic anime. You forgot to mention King of Fighter. Just lost my South American creed. I'm so sorry, Mechanic Cat. You're no longer Brazilian. You must move to Canada. You must develop a taste for ice and bland food. Alright, yeah, so... let's go get our rewards from, got that green duct tape banner. I really like that sticker. I already got 2 of it, though. I don't need any more of it. The lockers never get customized. I haven't even unlocked like any of the new weapons yet, because it's like all the weapons left for me to like get the licenses from are just not fun. I don't want to play as them, so like I'm just like I'm fine with my Aereo sprays, honestly. Too much to do. I don't like normal play that much anymore. I'm just bored of it. So I'd get most of my wins off of like Salmon Run and just get in to get something done, and then that's it. I don't really have these moments where I stick around and play Splatoon for like an hour or 2. It rarely comes to me, but it does happen, but I don't know. I think it starts with 1 a day, and then at the end, 4 times. Okay, so he doesn't even get all 5 fingers? What a scam. He does become very powerful, though. And then, like, how many of those does he end up, like, whiffing later on in the series? And it just becomes like, oh, this is my last shot. So it's just, like, a lesson in, like, just have good aim, 5-head. Alright. That was, Splatfest? No, Big Run, not Splatfest. It's like every other month that we have a Big Run, and then we have a Splatfest. Which, it'd be nice if we had one of each month, but I don't know, they're kind of dropping the ball on that. I think maybe they need to put their teams elsewhere, so Splatoon becomes less a priority, even though it's sold very, very well. Which is just a damn shame about how this shit works in modern development cycles. Get good. Speaking of Doshin the Giant, I did make him into, you can see him in the background. He's on the TV today. Well, the CRT, rather. That was a nice stream, though. Felt I was a little bit more chatty than I usually am. And I always have you to thank for being here too, Mechanic Cat. And I got some raids too, and like, yeah. What a nice stream. Thank you to everyone who stopped by today, everyone who raided, and you know. Thank you for anyone that lurked and stayed with me for like more than 10 minutes. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. Splatoon isn't the most interesting pick, but I knew it's like, this is a good opportunity, because I did this with Splatoon 1, where it's like, every single Splatfest I wanted to be a part of, but I wasn't streaming back then, so I couldn't archive any of it, so Now that Splatoon 3 arrived right after I became a VTuber, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it a goal to stream every single Splatfest, every single big run, and you know, like I have something that's I don't have to put too much preparation into these streams, but hey, like the April Fool's one with the Alien Splatfest, I put a lot of effort into that one. The little gags before and after the gameplay, really. So I had fun doing that one. I find myself still like, if I can make anything like super thematic with Splatoon, I do try a little bit hard with at least making these interesting. I like my starting soon screen. How I put all the little salmonids all over the place. So like whenever there's a big run, I have that, and then we have the I don't know. I'm tooting my own horn here. I have fun doing that kind of stuff for streams, giving it that little extra personality and flair that I can. I don't know. I like when people do things like that. I like when they make each episode unique in some way. I like couch gags, basically. Though what I do isn't technically a couch gag, but you know. I like cartoons with title cards that are unique to the episodes that they air, so you know what episode it even is before it begins. I like couch gags, things that change every time, and you have to like keep an eye out. And it's like, oh, okay, that's what's different this time. My stuff isn't as subtle as that, honestly, but you know. Just some jackass playing Splatoon. So I'm probably gonna hop in the VR chat after I end the stream. Bop 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 ba da da. What is this, a DSI shop, I think? It's such a good little like elevator music, which I've been diving into. Like I'm always on the prowl for more video game music, and it really makes you appreciate that like Nintendo like has such a wide range of different like music that they make. Like they understand that to make something that they understand how to just make really good music that is just like good to listen to any fucking time, like of all genres. Most modern game developers like aren't making music with timelessness in mind. They're just like making like wom 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 action movie music, and it's just like it all sounds the same and boring. But like Nintendo's over here making elevator music, making bluegrass music, making like jazz music. They're just doing all this like really nice fucking coverage of like all kinds of like orchestrated remixing. So Splatoon's OST, even though you know it's just gargling piss, it has its own unique sound. I wouldn't want to listen to it driving around in my car, but I do appreciate the music in Splatoon a lot. You also kind of get sick of it a little faster than like other Nintendo, because like just the nature of how repetitive Splatoon is. No post-stream mukbang ASMR today? No. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner, honestly. I think I got some leftovers. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go out and get something to eat, like, late at night. In which case, keep an eye out for a gorilla stream. No promises, no promises. Don't actually, like, stay up or, like, look forward to it. Probably not gonna happen at all. I'm probably gonna take VR off, and then my eyes are gonna, like... I'm gonna look so glazed over and exhausted, and, like, my face is gonna be red from having my VR helm on. I always feel like I look like hell no matter what I do, though. Bold of you to assume I will sleep. Yeah, you'll probably do a stream. Probably. Or did you do one this morning? I can't remember. As I was listening to your guitar stream yesterday. Just had you propped up on the Nintendo Switch, just listening to you play the guitar, and I was like, also like on the verge of taking a nap too, because I was just like, I was very sleepy. So I'm like, oh hey, Mechanic Cat's doing a guitar stream. I couldn't pop in and say hello in the chat, but I was lurking. So I eventually did like drift off and go into the dream world for a bit. And when I woke up, you had ended the stream. So there you go. You now know that. There you want to go check out Mechanic Cat here. Anyone who's still lurking, go follow Mechanic Cat. I'm not tired, but I'm a very yawny person. If I can tonight, I'll try and finish up the thumbnail for the next game. You want a little hint on what the next game is gonna be? Oh, what's that up on the PS1? Who could that be? Oh, he's gone. Look forward to it. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I've been wanting to play it ever since Valentine's Day, because it's chocolate themed. Too bad that didn't work out. A lot of things happened, stressed for time, and just, I don't know, other things took priority. And half a year later, man, I'm never going to get through the entire catalog of video games I want to play. Yeah. I think that's all I could say for now. Is big run, is fun. Final score, 130. I think I'll get silver. If I don't get silver, I'll get bronze, and, you know. If I get gold, I'll be excited, and I'll let you guys know on Twitter. And maybe talk about it the next stream I do. But yeah, next stream I do, definitely probably gonna be retro. And a weird retro pick, too. One that not a lot of people play, or really have a reason to play. It's not really the best game, but hey, it's a game. It's a game. And it's one of Japan's most beloved chocolate mascots. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Go get dinner. Go get comfy. Go watch your favorite streamers if they're live. Let me see who's on, actually, before we go into the end screen. No, really, I think it's just you here with us, Mechanic Cat, so... Actually... Here, I don't think I've rated this person before. So I'll send you their way. Anyways, yeah. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Thank you for watching on Twitch or YouTube, depending on where you're viewing the VOD and whatnot. And take care. Stay safe. And I'm always bad at goodbyes. Farewell. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh-ah. Goodbye. See you next time.